Hey, kid.
Doc, what are you doing here?
You said I needed to be part of something. Well, here I am.
Nice.
Come on, you apes. You want to live forever?
C-dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree?
I traveled the world in the seven seas.
Everybody's
looking for something.
Whoa. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you.
Some of them want to abuse you.
Some of them want to be abused.
We finally made it to Fort Dagger Point. Okay, that is a lot of mutants. Come on, come over here, get over here, come on. There we go, come on, come on, come on. Is that all you got? Come on. I can barely see anything, but I know I'm still possibly winning. Okay, wait, let me heal, wait, yeah, time out, there we go. Yeah, war, there's always timeouts in war, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. I do for you, and there we go. Wait, we still have, wait, where are they? Oh, okay. Wait, where are the mutants? Where are they? Okay. That's the last of the mutants. Let's enter Fort Dagger Point and get this over with. Come on, let's do this.
Hey.
It's dark. Let's get some light. There we are. Now we can see a little bit better. Whoa! Oh, come on! You guys are still here? Come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Yo! Okay, I'm down out here. There we go. Wait, is that like a... Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. Let me just get rid of this little Gatling series. What the... Okay. Another, and another, and another, and... It's go! Okay. I can't really be fighting off into the darkness. What the...
So, you've come back for one last tryout, star player. You want to come and beat me, you'd better hurry your ass up.
Alrighty.
I've got a special serum ready to be delivered to the fort's air circulation system that will wipe out all mutants that come in contact with the mist. That includes you and mercenary Barbie. When you meet that bugbear piece of work, you give him a real sweet kick in the teeth for me. Tell him his rent is up.
Call me a mutie. I'm ready for our final showdown, Bragg. Just wait and see. I'm coming for you. I found you! There we go! Alright. Wait, what the... Oh my god, no! There we go. There we go. Open the door. Excuse moi. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of this. Oh god, they're coming in from the sky. It's raining mutants. Come on, guys. There we go. No! Mutants are coming everywhere! Come on! There we go. Come on. No. I knew there was stuff in here. Hey, what's in here anyway? Okay. Wait, I gotta focus. Alright, guys. Wait. What's going on? Okay, no, that's Kira. Kira's on my team. No! There we go. Okay, I can barely see what's going on. But I know I just gotta get rid of these super mutants. Come on. There we go. There, get rid of that sentry bot. Okay, I got rid of that sentry bot. Okay, where's the other sentry bot? I'm being shot at. What about you guys? Okay, whoa. Okay, nope. There we go. I'm getting rid of you. I'm getting rid of you. Uh-oh, and if I know game mechanics, I'm pretty sure the people on the back end are holding missile launchers. Come on, better hurry. And let's see if I can make it. Running! Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Just in the nick of time. Alright. I get the other one if there is another one. Okay. Sneak attack. Oh wait. Oh crap. No! Oh wait, no! There we go. Come on, don't you dare. There we go. Like I planned all along. Alright. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go back to where we were last time. Ghoul. Nice. There we go. Come on. There we go. I see. It doesn't really matter at this point. There we go. I might as well raise up my skills. Let's see, what am I low on? Don't really need agility. Luck. I guess perception I could use more. Alrighty, actually, let me switch to the apparel that I want. This is the way. Come on!
Do not.
There we go. Come on, get rid of these guys. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Come on. Excuse me. Get more healing. Where's the step back? Oh, it's right in front of me. Okay, nope. Come on, Mr. Sentry Bot. Alright, maybe just another super mutant. There we go. One hit KO for you. One hit KO for you. Okay, I don't know if I hit you, but you know. Oh no. Almost there. Whoa. Okay, come on. Let me get you. Nope, let me get you before you. No. Okay, well, I barely got that much damage anyway. Let's keep going. This is where I had that talk. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there we go. Kia. Dishonor. There we go. Come on. You want some of this? Don't you want some of this too? Alright. Come on. Get rid of the sentry bot right here. Okay, well, it looks like that sentry bot is gone. Let's keep on going. Come on, guys. I can take it. Come on. Alright, fine. Okay, this is a weird way to place it, but I can still use it. Get rid of the mutant master. There we go. Let's get in. Alrighty. Let's do this. Where are you, Mr. Bragg? I'm ready to give you some of this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, come on, Mr. I'm looking for Mr. Bragg. You seen him? Alright. Project Brazil. Okay. Let's go through. Okay. Okay, let me get these turrets real quick. Come on! There we go. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Let me get this. Let me get that one. Okay. What about, okay.
Sir, your blood is so bitter. Need more survivors.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, I don't want to limp. This is definitely gonna be a boss battle. Alright, where's my stim packs? Dang it, it was right here. Wait, there we go. I'm ready. Is that an alien? Oh, it's an Enclave scientist. Ooh, that looks cool. Can I carry it? I mean, I shouldn't. Although it does look pretty badass. Alright, let's go. The Father's Den. I have arrived to speak to the Father. Where is the
Stop where you
Father?
are, human. Don't come any. Wait. What is that scent you carry?
What?
Is it really you?
Oh,
It cannot be. How fortuitous. My lost child has returned in our hour of need. The Slayer of the Master, the Echo of Ages. I could hardly believe my eyes. But then again, only you could slay so many of my new generation of super mutants. Only the lost one could be so superior.
yeah, and that thing, that looks like it's like a giant head with like 4 eyeballs, but it's like, I think his character is behind that wall thing. Alright. What are you talking about? I've never met you before. I don't give a fuck about your weird science bullshit. Get ready to die, meat bucket. I haven't seen him before though, but I've never met you before.
No, but I remember your face so clearly. I released 4 candidates into the Wasteland Tribes as infants. Only one remains. Have you ever wondered why, when your friends die, you alone walk away? Why you can absorb a cliff of bullets and just shrug it off?
Stim packs are one hell of a drug. I was literally gonna say that.
No, Lost One. You are my creation. A mutant bred for your superior traits. A clone of the Master's Killer from Vault 13.
Whoa. I'm a clone of the Vault Dweller? You're saying you clone people for the traits of some dead guy you have a grudge against? Actually, I want to know who I am first.
Yes, Lost One. You are a clone of the Vault Dweller. The one who came and sundered the sacred unity so many decades ago. They walked away from the cathedral, left it in flames, left me for dead. But their blood was writ on the ground, so I collected it. I was only a lowly Nightkin then, but the Enclave offered me a chance to rise above my station and reclaim their work at Mariposa. I took their failing second generation of mutants and rescued them here to Fort Dagger Point. That is where I discovered this place and merged my body with the FEV. I then began to experiment on the DNA I collected. I could not find the right strain in the sample I gathered, so I created 4 variations. You are the strongest one of them. The right one.
Oh. You're saying you clone people for the traits of some dead guy you have a grudge against?
Indeed. Has it not worked? Are you not the same as the one who killed the Master? I left your batch among the Vault Exiles so they would adopt you as their own kin. That was my plan, to replicate your original upbringing. You grew up in the Vault just as the First did. You were sent on a journey beyond its walls. You are the same. You share the same life, the same traits, and now you are here. I may rejoice in taking that human weakness away from you and finally restore my master's glorious plans for unity.
Alright. I knew Nightkin were insane, but you're delusional. I'm not a clone of anyone. I could be anyone. I'm tired of hearing you yak. Let's finish this, I'm no clone, mutants. I'm from the Wasteland. My tribe lived not far from here.
Yes, of course. Your tribe lived near Fort Daggerpoint. They were Vault 18 exiles, perfect examples of prime normals, untainted by the mutant FEV or radiation of the wastes. I took your birthing unit from their stock, created 4 variations of the Vault Dweller found in the blood, then returned her to the Orion tribe. I replicated the experiment with 6 other tribes, then stole away their prime normals for my army. I knew the Wasteland Scouts wouldn't dare leave so many children unattended. They would adopt you and take you into their home. And now, here you are, a perfect clone of the original, with a few slight genetic modifications.
What modifications are you talking about?
The same FEV-enhanced parasite within the Enclave Commandos operates within you, granting you these healing powers you so enjoy. I discovered the original form of Project Brazil in Fort Daggerpoint's laboratory. I used FEV to imbue its traits with your genetic code. You are one with it, born with it, one final step away from glorious unity. All you require is a dip in the vats, and your body will become the womb from which a truly superior race shall be born. The parasite will protect you during this transformation, unlike the horrors that this beta version so often spawns.
Wait, so that makes me the same as Bragg in a way, like, no matter what genes you splice together to make me, I'm no pawn. I won't complete your fantasy. Or, you have way bigger problems than me right now, pal. The Enclave is going to fumigate this place.
The Enclave can't control me. They are merely my pawns.
Oh?
They believe that I am docile and complacent. But they do not rule me. They do not rule the Horde. I had a plan set in motion many years ago just for this moment. In you. Now that you have returned to me, I will take you into the sacred unity, and all will be restored. The Enclave are perfect examples of prime normals. They are becoming so rare these days. I will capture them and turn them into another generation of super mutants. A generation which can breed prodigiously. Then we shall rule the wastelands forever. Glorious.
That sounds pretty evil. Well, I don't believe you. I'm going to take out the Enclave, with or without your cooperation. Or, you're allowing the Enclave to use your base because you're desperate?
Desperate? No. Only in a hurry. The Wasteland has had 200 years to seep into the human genome. No one is free from contamination. The Enclave and their control vaults are the last chance to create a 3rd generation of super mutant. One that overcomes the reproduction problem. The Project Brazil parasite that resides within you is the tool I need to overcome the FEV's sterilizing effects. Once your body has merged with the Unity, we shall rule them all.
However, the Enclave never do anything without a plan B. They're going to exterminate you when they're done.
So you would seem to believe. They infiltrated your vault, and yet you are here. The Raiders or the NCR could have killed you, but your character ultimately allowed you to survive. Their weakness is arrogance. I will exploit that arrogance to my advantage.
I may be a monster inside, but I have people who count on me. For them, I'll die fighting. Or, come with me, Mark. Together we can destroy the Enclave before they spring their trap.
You are right. Their missile is preparing to deliver my vengeance to the NCR. But they may begin their subterfuge at any moment thereafter. I will accompany you to deal with these Enclave, my child. Together we will reap vengeance on our enemies, and then we will discuss your future.
Sure. Let's do that. Yeah. I guess that means that, you guys are not gonna hurt me? Cool. What up, Father?
Lead me to the Enclave, Lost One. You and I will deal with them. Then turn our attention.
Yeah, let's just pass all this stuff already. Yeah, okay, let's go, man. I do not wanna, am I supposed to... Oh, this is a door. It looks like a rock.
So that's it then. All this time, I'm a mutant freak just like you. I'm fake, barely human. Just a little embryo in a test tube and popped into some wasteland whore to carry. And you? You're the best of them. The only one they wanted. The Enclave invasion, the super mutants. It's all your fault. Everything is.
Whoa, hey! It doesn't matter what we are, Hero. It's about who we became.
No, it's more than that. We were supposed to be weapons. We ended up as discarded waste. I don't want to be that. I had parents. I'm a real person. Everything I ever dreamed of isn't a fucking lie.
Pull it together. Maybe we are weapons, but we have a job to do.
So that's it then? Just because we're built to destroy, it's all we can do? I survived those monsters in the vault for 20 years. I was broken. I was degraded. I escaped when given the chance just to get my hopes crushed and taken by raiders. I killed so many of them, but the blood isn't washing it away. Nothing can change this. I don't want to live with what I am.
Okay. Oh wait, don't go there. We're getting out of here. Come on.
Where the hell are we supposed to go, Vault Dweller? Home? Back to the NCR? Back to the Vault? They're all dead. There's nothing left for us but this. That freak was right. We're stuck like this. We were never anything different. It's over.
We still have to capture the missile. Otherwise, all of LA, hell, the planet is dead.
Fine then. We'll go. We'll go save the damn world. It's not like you're capable of anything else. It's what you are. It's what you've always been.
Okay. Well, looks like we're gonna have to talk to Kira about this later. Hey, the bats don't hurt me. Let us go. Oh, hey. What is that? Open Daggerpoint office desk. Project Brazil development note. Let's see. About purified water. Steam packing some turbo. Uh-oh. First, let me read the note. Project Brazil development note. We received final go-ahead to perform a special operation on Senator Oren's daughter. Have the materials shipped to the newly acquired former Fort Dagger Point, now Dagger Point Air Base. Sends clearance code Gamma Black to Area 51. Operate FEV active. War imminent. Ignore Maxon's little rebellion. Idiot actually seceded from the Union. Huh! None of it's going to matter in a few hours. Make sure Skull gets to his cushy vault with his little girl. We can't override his orders to start Project Brazil, but we can make him pay for it. Begin the implantation immediately. Prime mutant containment protocol and place on standby. There may need to be a fireworks show after the main event. Richardson, sir. When was this? Oh, it didn't say the date. Wait, does it? No. Okay, so from Richardson Sergeant. I know there's the president, but I don't think it's the president that would have ordered this, because he's like in the future. Let's see. There we go. What? I can run just fine. Come on, guys. Whoa!
This is the place. Get ready for anything.
Whoa! What in the hell kind of thorny mutant are you?
You're real charming, aren't you? I'm a human, but with an FEV-enhanced parasite in my body that makes me immune to radiation and disease. Basically, I'm a super mutant, just a little more compact. Just like you.
I see.
Didn't you listen to what the father had to say? He created you, cloned you. When the super mutant army found this place, they studied the parasite stored here and used it to create you, a clone of their oldest enemy.
I see. So, what's with the spikes?
Skeletal protrusions.
Oh,
The
that makes
Project
sense.
Brazil parasite uses my body like a vehicle. Most of the time, it's happy to just heal my injuries and keep me healthy. But it has a mind of its own. I took a bit of a beating on my way in here, and now it's protecting its host.
So it turns out...
The spikes are just the first phase. The real monster will take over in a few minutes. After that, I intend on using its rampage to kill anyone stopping me.
I see. So lizard people exist. That's what I should take from this. I don't care what that talking pile of meat said. I'm a pure-blooded human, I just killed everything in this base. Tell me why I should work with you. You know what? I don't want to piss her off, so I'll just be like, I don't care what that tile pocket of meat says. I'm a pure-blooded human.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Listen, you're a mutant. You have the same parasite in your guts as we do. Bragg and Chevy are the same.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
Now, are you going to help me, or are you going to die like the rest of them when I destroy this place?
I just killed everything in this base. Tell me why I should work with you.
I'll do my best. We're not so different, you and I.
Every villain
I was
says
supposed
that.
to live in Vault 18 too, but I got locked out the day the bombs fell. My father and I made it as far as I-15 when we got in a car wreck. That's when the nukes hit. We walked our way to Vault 18, but the door was already shut. We made it back down the mountain to the hospital as the fallout began to rain down.
Wait, that was like
Everyone died.
over 200 years ago, though. Like in 2076. Yeah, like you're 200 years old. How does that make us alike?
You've grown up in the shadows of events set in motion long before you were born. Weird corporations and military experiments, nuclear wars and politics. Some gross meat machine made you its trump card in a game you only just became aware of. It happened to me too. I was a senator's daughter. You probably remember his statue in the atrium of Vault 18. That was my father, Senator Andrew Aran. His friends called him Skulls.
Oh, you were the one in the note. Okay, so the Richardson Sir of like that time, they wanted to punish Skulls, so they wanted to punish her father and her by not having them make it into the vault. That's some name. What did Skulls do for the Enclave?
He had an experimental program with the Enclave meant to make people immune to radiation and disease. Project Brazil. It was their Plan B. In case the vaults didn't work out, they wanted a generation of people immune to the new plague and fallout. The super mutants were bulky and sterile. We were meant to be something different. Instead of transforming our whole bodies, they just wanted one unique organ. But it wasn't complete. The war was coming. The Enclave panicked, and so did my father. So I was implanted early, before they worked out all the bugs.
What kind of bugs?
The parasite. It doesn't just clone damaged tissue. It replicates your whole body. The early models made a beast like the father, and the master before him. It was a kind of cancer. The one I have almost worked as expected, except that every now and again, its desire to reproduce kicks in. It turns my body into a monster. The bone blades are first, then the super mutant form kicks in. The beast eats anything it can get its claws on, then uses that protein to make its clone. After that, the clone rips its way out of my guts. It has all my thoughts and memories, my face, my attitude, and then it runs off, thinking that it's me.
I just stepped in that green goo. That's not gonna happen to me now, is it?
Not exactly. I'm not sure what the father did to you. You may not go through the same transformation I do. He wanted to dip you in the vats. I don't know if you noticed while you were busy shooting them, but the mutants have a kind of cult. They worship the FEV. They dip everything in it.
And how many of these weird bounty hunter clones are out there?
You've already met them all. Bragg and Chevy are my last clones.
Wait, they're you? Or what the fuck? But Bragg is a dude.
Not always. He was me once, until they tortured him, turned his mind against itself, and wrapped it up in a cult of shame and fear. They kept him locked away in a cell on the Poseidon oil rig for a decade, trying to turn him into the best soldier he could be.
That place
Eventually,
exploded, though.
they broke him, I guess. He boxed away my voice in his head and all my memories, made up a character to live inside. He's pretending. The propaganda and military jargon, it's just another role he plays. It's why they made him an infiltration expert. He's lying. He's been lying his whole life. It's all he is now, the lie and its consequences. He'll kill his way around the globe until there's no one left to call him on it. Unless you and I put a stop to it.
So, he was lying to us this whole time in the vault. Are any of his stories real?
Some, I'm sure. But not all of them. He can tell the truth from a lie. He just chooses to keep what matters most to him close to the vest.
Alright, let's get going. Just let me do the shooting.
Thank you. Lead them on until the last minute. Then, attack. The nuclear missile they're preparing to launch will destroy their bodies down to the cellular level. We have to get them positioned beneath it. Then, this will be over. No more resurrections, no more clones. You can be the last of our kind and walk away. I have to go get ready. I can't hold off my transformation much longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
Gotcha. Well, it's a good thing we didn't have to fight her. Where do I... Oh. Duh, right here. No elevator music? Yo, what up?
Avert your eyes. I'm not in the mood to talk. Never will be.
Well, nice chat, fella. It's nice talking to everybody here. But sometimes a mutant's gotta do what a mutant's gotta do. So I guess I'm a mutant. Activate bulky pre-war laptop. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Hey, what up, guys? I haven't seen you guys since Vault 18.
Colonel Bragg showed us what the world was like before the war. After this, we're going to restore it to its former glory.
I see. What about you?
Colonel Bragg showed us what the world
Okay,
was like
nice
before
talk.
the war. After this, we're going to restore it to its former glory.
Let's see. To the right, left, forward. I guess forward. Which way? I guess I'll go here. Which way? Guess I'll go here. I have no idea where I'm going. Can I get any? Okay, I guess I can't get anything. Alrighty. Whoa!
Stop right there, Vault Dweller. I've been preparing for your arrival since you left us for dead in that crumbling vault. I have to say, I'm impressed. When I met you, I would have never taken you for one of us. But after all you've done, it makes sense. You've carved a swath of destruction across California. You've done things even the Enclave thought was impossible. But now, it comes down to you and me. You'll be the one left to burn this time.
Why the hell did you do it, Chevy? You were the head of Vault Security, one of us.
The Colonel and I were never Vault Dwellers. The Wasteland Scouts stole Project Brazil's mutant containment serum. They also had healthy adults and children to recruit for the Enclave's genetic purity program. Now there's nothing left of them, thanks to you.
That's why they had the list? What the hell is this Project Brazil crap? How is it worth the lives of 300 people? What the hell are you people?
We are the Guardians of the Enclave. Special commandos created to serve the President after the Great War. My father was a member of the government before it collapsed, and I was selected to receive an implant that filtered radiation and extended life. Now we're here to reclaim that technology and use the containment protocol to eradicate any creatures infected with the FEV in the wasteland, which includes you.
Alright. Then the joke's on you, Chevy. There is no president. The NCR won that war. And I'm supposed to be one of you? How?
You're not one of us. You were created by the super mutant father for some kind of twisted entertainment. Lucky for us, he had no idea what he was doing. Otherwise, you might represent an actual threat to me. Now it's time for us to end what we started in Vault 18. If you're finished with the pleasantries, let's get this over with.
I see. Before we start this, let's see. What am I going to take? I'm going to take a lot of steak. I'm going to take some buff out. And where's the... wait, where's the medics? Damn it, there we go. Medics. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nope. Come on. Come on. I got you. I got you. Let me just go for the head. Go for the head. I'm going for the head. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Wait, did you? Okay. Well, I don't know how we're going to kill you from there. Yo! Nice gun. Let's see. Come on, guys. I guess you guys are going to be able to kill her from here? Chevy is down, but she will get back up. Okay. That's my character. Okay. Everything good? I'll take a doctor's bag. Because if we're fighting her, we're gonna fight, well, Mr. Bragg. Anything we got? Okay, actually, so I got the medics. Let me take some mentats. Okay, cool.
You have to drag Chevy's body under the jets of the missile on the head. Hurry, before she resurrects.
I know. Excuse me. 1 second. There we go.
The Master's revenge. I have waited an entire century for it.
Right after this.
I have waited an entire century for this moment.
Alrighty. It's time for the moment of truth. Let's go. Thought it would be over here. Or maybe we gotta go through another building. Anything here? Activate bulky pre-war laptop is something I can't do. Ooh, some rounds. Don't know why I would need that. Ooh, Stimpaks. I will happily take more Stimpaks whenever I can. Alright, guys.
Oh, looky here, if it isn't the little upstart from Vault 18. I've been looking forward to a second showdown with you. You killed 30 of my patriots. Their blood is on your hands. I bet you feel
Kill
real
200
proud
Vault Dwellers
traipsing across the wasteland. But your game is up. Now I have the home court advantage.
What does it take to kill you people? Holy water? A silver bullet? What are you? That's an evil laugh.
Didn't your pappy downstairs tell you? You're just a Xerox of some dead guy he scraped off the kitchen floor. You're Project Brazil, the little parasite that could. You have the same experimental virus in your gut squirming around that we do. He installed one of the Enclave's top secret properties in you, and now the whole world is after your corpse.
We trusted you. You were supposed to protect the vault, not destroy it.
I was never fighting for your vault, moron. I needed the data the Wasteland Scouts had locked away on that mainframe about Project Brazil. The Patriots were a bonus. One of our own built that vault. I was trying to save his legacy. Unfortunately, one of those kids just happened to be you.
Oh, I'm ready. What happened to Freedom, Bragg? What choice did those people have when you burned them alive?
Freedom is all well and good until it gets overrun with mutants and unions with no moral fiber. When freedom and democracy are in enemy hands, all that's left is to fight for righteousness and apple pie. We're gonna get this country back in check. We'll wipe it clean and clear of aberrants, then get Old Glory waving above this nation again.
I'm ready to kick this ass. For all your yapping about America, you're just a confused science experiment gone wrong.
What in the hell are you talking about? I know exactly what I am. Good old American ingenuity
No,
is
you're
what's
not.
keeping me alive.
You're Annie Orion. You aren't even a real person. You've just assumed a character because you can't stand what you are.
Quit talking bullshit, maggot. I was created to subvert the aberrant element that infests this nation. You were talking to that Anaya Rand bitch, weren't you? She thinks she knows what I am, where I came from, but she has no idea what I've become.
Oh,
I'm a
really?
crusader against the weird. It's my one purpose in life, just like her daddy meant me to be.
I'm not scared of you, Bragg. I know all your secrets, I see a scared little girl through your vial of hate. You don't frighten me. I pity you.
You don't know what the hell they put me through. You don't know what it's like to wake up one day and not be the same person you were. They tortured me for 10 years. They carried out experiments on my body and mind until I couldn't even remember what I was anymore. Then one morning I woke up looking back at myself. I didn't have a choice in becoming this. Ideals and the mission were all I had left. They offered me a way out. I took it. I forgot everything that came before. Out of the fire, my soul was born anew. No more questions, no more fear. If I was ever anything else, this is all that I am now. It's all I'll ever be.
It doesn't gotta be this way, buddy. Anaya's over there. You could talk to her. Besides, I think the whole point of my character is you don't have to be what they made you out to. What they made you? You don't have to be that. Same thing is, you don't have to be what the Enclave tortured you to become.
Oh, I know what it's like talking to her. She's in my head, boxed away like a memory of a past life I never lived, reminding me of everything I'm not. I'll do anything to put that annoying voice to silence, always mocking me, tormenting my waking hours. I'm going to be free of it. Then I'm going to be free of you.
Well, I'm ready. Or, I guess if you have 100 speech, you can... They made you this monster, Bragg. They took your life, your identity. Let me give it back to you.
And how the hell do you expect me to do that?
You have to get revenge for what they did to you by erasing their legacy. Then, you'll be free.
You're right. I have to erase it. I have to erase them all. None of this should be this way. Get Chevy in position under the missile. I have no choice. This all has to end. The nightmare has to end!
So, no boss battle? Okay. Guess I'll follow you, man. Yo, Bragg. Whoa! I guess he committed suicide.
I will have the master's revenge. I have waited an entire century for this moment.
Okay. So it looks like he's down. I guess I gotta go and get the body of Chevy. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Okay. How am I gonna? All right. I'm gonna move over here. All right. Thank you, Ben. All right, you guys. Can you guys move too? Can you? Okay. That's it. There we go. And we still have enemies. Jerry Ryan. Who are we? Oh, Chevy Bragg. How you doing? What is up?
I will have the master's revenge. I have waited an entire century for this moment.
I guess this is my boss battle. Come on! Let me backslash ya! Slash. 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 There we go. Activate John or Chevy when they are both down to dump their bodies. Okay. With some effort, we managed to dump John and Chevy into the missile silo. Okay. Intercept the Enclave and stop the missile launch.
Lead me to the Enclave, Lost One. You and I will deal with them. Then turn...
Okay, we have one last thing to take care of. Get the missile ready.
Okay.
When the engines ignite, it'll vaporize Bragg and Chevy, and my mission is over. It's a TAC-5 MIRV. It has 5 warheads inside, one for each FEV storage facility across America, including this one. Project Brazil will be dead, for good. And so will all the others.
I see. There's more than one Enclave base. Or, there's more than one Enclave base? I thought there were just a remnant group.
Time for one last pre-war history lesson, kid. Project Brazil is just the number 2 facility where FEV was stored. Project America was Mariposa Military Base, which was nuked to high hell. Project China, Project Denmark, and Project England are in the Midwest, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. We get this missile airborne, Bragg and Chevy will be vaporized, then this nightmare is over. For me, at least.
So...
I'm going to go down there and make sure they can't distract you again. You stay here and trigger the launch protocol.
Good. Get down there and keep them occupied. I'll launch the missile.
I won't be able to hold them off for long. Make sure you target the Enclave bases. They're marked on the map.
Gotcha. You know you're not coming back up when this missile ignites, right?
I made my peace, kid. I know what I have to do.
All right. Thank you.
I'll make sure they're under the jets when this thing launches. You'll be the last of Project Brazil's legacy. Make it count.
Our attention to your future.
Okay, do you have anything to say?
Lead me to the Enclave.
No, guess not. Divert the Titan's missile launch sequence into a test burn in order to capture it for your allies. Set the Titan V missile... Okay. So I guess I have options. Wherever I can detonate the missile. There we go. And see, nobody's up here. This was way easier. Okay. It should be easier. It's just climbing upstairs. And, oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Let's see. Better save. So I guess I have options. Target: Enclave FEV project sites. Engine test burns, or detonating Fort Dagger Point. Well, she wanted us to get rid of the FEV project site, so I'll honor her last wishes.
Let's get out of here. I want to burn this place to the ground and forget it ever existed.
Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, what do you have? Enclave officer hat. Vault Patriot uniform. We're good. Wonder, do you have anything to say, Kira? Let's talk to you.
Hello.
Hello. I guess not.
Bye.
What about Father? Yo, Father. You still down there? I guess not. Oh, wait, no. Don't drop me. Okay. No, okay. Excuse me. I guess, I don't know if there's a time limit, but we gotta skedaddle out, or talk to General Silverman. So he's here. Yo, Mr. Silverman. I was able to talk to Mr. Bragg, and my medics has worn off. Yeah, I don't think I had a big boss fight, but, you know, I think I did what I was supposed to. Mr. Silverman, guess what I did?
You made it back out. Everything inside that building dead?
Bragg, Chevy, and the Fawner are gone. For good.
Good. What's going on with that bomb?
I sent the nukes to the Enclave's other bases. They're no longer a threat. It's over.
They had another base? You're joking. Where the hell was it?
There were several. One's in the Midwest, Chicago, Texas, Portland, and Washington, D.C.
Holy Hannah! And you actually managed to program the MIRV to hit them all at once? That's insane! If we can confirm your story, you have just saved the NCR from a far more deadly conflict down the road.
They'll hit in 30 minutes or less. Or the next one is free. Ha! But they never had pizzas. Or maybe he read in the story, I don't know.
That's incredible work. Really?
I won't think too much into it.
Outstanding. Which makes this next part all that much harder. God, I'm sorry, kid. I hate to be the one to do this to you. NCR brass caught wind of what you are. They know what that mutant told you about Project Brazil living in your body. They know what you can do. Some of them wanted to put you in jail for what you've done, to take the fall for me. Others want to cut you open, but I've got an alternative. There's a military base up north called Navarro. It's an ex-Enclave holdout, one of the NCR's best research facilities. They need a new special agent, like you, a courier protecting vital packages on their way between secure facilities. I want you to head up there to Navarro with that launch key to the Dagger Point system you triggered. It may solve a problem they're having. You can take this new mission from me, or they put you away someplace dark. It's up to you.
Then I have to take the mission. It'll cost you, though. Bill, you can't let them do this. We had a deal. I risk everything for you. Or I don't think so, Bill. I'm done playing errand boy for the NCR. Yeah, Bill, you can't do this.
It's not up to me anymore, kid. I took it as far up as it'll go, right to the man at the top. He said no.
The president
He offered me
didn't
only
let
these
me?
2 options to extend to you, out of courtesy to me. This is all I can offer. I'm sorry. So what'll it be? Go to jail, or take another mission on for me?
I don't think so. Okay. Then I have to take the mission. It'll cost you, though.
I'm sure it will. Now that we're tapped into the president's desk, you can charge whatever you want. I'm going to have to ask you to leave your companions behind for now. The president didn't ask for them, just you. I'll make sure they're well taken care of and set up at some place nice. You'll be able to pay them a visit every now and again. I wish this had ended different. You deserve a break after all you've been through. But I have a feeling you'll hear that a lot. War never changes, kid. Come on, let's get a move on.
Oh, man. So I guess I have to get into the war. Bye, guys.
The war for California is over. While the embers of Fort Dagger Point still glow, the Raider tribes are conquered by the NCR military. What few super mutants and raiders remain flee to the far corners of the wasteland. With Elsdragon dead and the Bishop family forced into retreat, the pass finally finds itself bathed in the tide of civilization. The local tribes are pacified, the land reclaimed, and the road to the Mojave is finally free for explorers to travel. The NCR soon discovers Hoover Dam and the long-lost city of glittering lights. Their next step is to invade the Mojave. They will continue to rapidly expand from Mexico to the far northern frontier, bringing an era of prosperity, however short-lived. As for you, you chose to launch Fort Dagger Point's missile array against the Enclave, destroying Fort Dagger Point's FEV reserves and crippling their operations across America. But they soon recover in the Far East and rise again to use their anti-FEV serum, secured by Colonel Bragg, to menace another hero from Vault 101. This act of courage wins you no friends among the NCR. General Silverman finds himself disgraced and exiled to the far northern frontier, where he is sentenced to serve out the remainder of his days alone in a desolate mist. You settle your remaining allies in the town of Hopeville. Not long after the town begins to prosper, the Fort Dagger Point key you kept with you all those years triggers the self-destruct on the town's arsenal of buried nuclear weapons. Your healing powers keep you alive, but slowly begin to wane after you crawl out of the newly created Divide. Eventually, you settle on a job as a courier, carrying packages through the dangerous wasteland to get by. After picking up a unique platinum chip from a mysterious dealer, you find yourself brought to your knees in a graveyard just outside Goodsprings.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Man. I gotta say, all I can really say is, what a prequel to Fallout New Vegas.
You're awake. How about that?
Huh.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings.
Huh.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, guess you did pretty well. I look the same as I did before. Let's see, well, I've never played Fallout New Vegas, actually. I mean, I think I played, like, the first couple of minutes back at a friend's house when I was in high school, but I've never actually played this game. I actually, got New Vegas because I wanted to play in New California, so hey, I might as well play this game and see where we go. I still do plan to play the other prequels for the other 3 routes. Are you sure you want this to be your face? Faux show. Yes, I'm good with that. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Be safe. Huh. This is actually a pretty good prequel to the...
Ooh, looking good so far.
Yeah. Well, let's...
Most patients don't get out of bed after being shot and then move like they was in perfect control. You're unusual, I'll say that. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Thanks. Okay. Did you say anything else?
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff. What do I do now? That would be nice.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Thank you.
But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenges of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is recommended only for advanced players. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just try regular mode. Okay, they went that away. Let's see what we have. Power Armor Manual, I still have that. She Language Translator. Oh. All my stuff is gone? Oh, man. Alright. Mojave Express Delivery Order 606. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip. By way of Freeside, an agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. So we're supposed to go to some place called Prim. Empty's handwritten letter. While hastily scribbled and now stained with blood, this appears to be in your own handwriting. The seal on the letter is unbroken. It seems you wrote this some time ago. Been on the run a long time. Took a job to get by. Courier, I'm number 6. Get my gear back after delivering the chip. Here. Followed are some coordinates. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Mojave delivery. So there was more. Bonus on completion 250 caps. Manifest the package contains one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malefice or loss. Failure to deliver the proper recipient may result in forfeit of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Well, I guess they're not responsible for me getting shot in the head. Follow some coordinates. Coordinates, it's like Fort Dagger Point Bomb Crater. Dagger Point Cave. Huh. So, am I still in here, or?
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Let's see. I'm hurt. I need help, Doc. I need medical supplies. Isn't it customary for a doctor to prescribe follow-up medication?
Of course. You've been through a lot. It ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
I'm in a lot of pain, Doc. Can you spare any more?
Of course. You've been through a lot. It ain't much, but these'll do you right if the pain flares up.
Alright. So, what town is this?
This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Well, what else can you tell me about Good Springs?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
I see. Tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Oh, who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
I see. Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
I see. Well, I need some medical supplies.
Sure.
And you're willing to trade. Okay, and I even lost all my caps. Man, I guess they confiscated it when I went to become a courier. Could you give me a rundown on Good Springs one more time?
Well, there's a general store just up the... If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector's. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just...
Well, better check this place out.
You take care.
You've discovered Go Good Springs. Oh. Quest added. We are what we leave behind. And there's a robot.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of... Oh, you're the guy who digged me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Okay, well, never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Thirsty. Well, goodbye.
Happy trails!
Well, those are mighty nice robots. So I guess better check my quests. Back in the saddle. Talk to Sunny Smiles in the Prospector Saloon. They went that away. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim, and find the men who tried to kill you. We are what we leave behind. Find your own gear. Huh. Whoa. So there's a lot of this stuff here. Okay. So all my old stuff is like in Camp McCairn Neutral. Okay. And go back to quests. Talk to Sunny Smiles in Prospector Saloon. Okay. Let me check my stats. Oh, I'm still level 26. Oh! And I'm still like I was before. And I still got all my stuff. Cool. Like, my old... just all my old statuses. Okay, so where am I going now? I need to pay attention where I'm actually going. Items. So I got a straight razor. Well, I have a melee build, so... yeah, I lost all my stuff. Man, that sucks. Talk to the Sunny Smell. Okay, so I go northeast. Northeast, over here. What up?
Hey there.
Hey there. Good talk. Buff out is worn off. Yeah, I'm losing it all. I guess I'd go in here. Okay. I will pick that lock. I'll open the door to the Prospector Saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route, or... I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available. What do you do around here? Let's talk about the areas around Good Springs.
Sure, what do you want to know?
What other towns are nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Oh, NCR?
The New California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
What kind of creatures are out there?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
That's all I wanted to know. Let's talk about something else.
If you want to know anything...
Let's see. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Gotcha.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Yeah.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
So, what do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Gotcha. Well, later.
Until next time.
Oh, wait, do you have work? Wait, do you have work for me?
Hi there. Sticking around?
Yeah, short and caps. Don't suppose there's any work.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse.
Gotcha.
Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine and lockpicks.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
All right, then I guess I'll take a look at that safe when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, I'll meet you outside. Anything I can read? Nope. Nothing here. So this is a saloon. Is she like the bartender here, or? Flashing area on your compass shows the objectives. Oh. I guess this is also kind of like beginner mode because like, New California never existed before this, so it's like, everything I guess is supposed to be easy. Yo, what up, settler?
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay. Where'd you go? Hello? Okay. What up? You're Easy Pete?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector? Like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not.
Yeah, they
Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
I think it's Kaiser.
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know.
You never know.
We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Oh. I want to talk to him more, but I still want to see what that lady had for me. Actually, where did she... Actually, I think I just gotta follow the area. Just like I did before in New California. Come on. You said behind the shack, so... We are behind the shack. Yo.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I was never a shooter. Let's see. I guess I'll take this one to be I already have it equipped. Where the where are the cans? Well, are they? Oh, okay. There we go. What? Where did it go? What the? Okay. Yep, I just didn't load it. See, this is why I like having... Nope. There we go.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot.
Huh.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No sirree.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
And tutorial, I think it... Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
You know what? I think I'll take a New Vegas to learn how to use guns. Since I'm already a melee build, I might as well do a... like, I guess build up my guns in this playthrough. So, I know that there are 4, paths in New Vegas. There's, of course, like the NCR path, and there's Caesar path, and then I know there's a house and the robot ending. So, I'm gonna play the game like I would normally play, and I think I might end up with the NCR like I did in the... Because, like, I played the New California normally, and I kind of just ended up with the NCR. So, I plan on playing this normally, and I think, I'm probably gonna make, choices that'll be in support of the NCR. Again, I don't, know really what choices you need to make in order to support the NCR, but I'm just kind of, like, play it how I would normally play it. And if I don't end up supporting the NCR or anything, then, I'll just do it in another playthrough.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Alrighty. I guess I'll follow you.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Wait, where? Kill the geckos at the well. Where is the well? Okay, I see a windmill. Is that a well? Or, oh, yo! Okay, whoa! Yo! No! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Come on! Using bats this time. Going for the head. There we go. I'm going for the head. Haha. What did you think of that?
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Thank you.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I gotcha. I guess once we finish this part, then I'll, yeah, I guess I'll, start in the next video. But let's first kill these geckos. Let's show them who's boss. You're fighting up against some sort of, like, half-mutant hybrid or whatever it is. Well, let's see. So I guess I consider, previous, what we were in the New California canon up to what we are right now. And I guess they're all got, yeah, okay. I might as well pick up their meat. Or, yeah, I'll also sell their hides. Cool. Oh, wait, no, give me all the meat I need to survive. Give me that gecko meat, there we go. There we go. Okay, wait, where'd you go? I guess you're heading over here. Where are you? I see the dogs over there, but where?
Get him off! Come on!
Whoa! Man, these look weirder. I don't mean to discriminate, but you have to die. There we go. Time for me to shoot you too. And it's time for me to shoot you too. Okay, well, I guess I'll just have to shoot you.
There's too many!
There we go. Are you okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, accepted. Folks here, you've established a reputation with a group of people in the Wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody. People associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the Wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit from a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you've earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you will initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all your current reputations under general selection. Your Pip-Boy, good reputation, smiling troublemaker. Some good, a little bad, good-natured rascal, good, a little bad, accepted, like definitely good most. Okay, so smiling troublemaker, some good, a little bad, good, a little bad. Okay, mixed reputations, bad reputations. Okay, so I have become accepted. Why, thank you. I like to help out when I can. How you doing?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Gotcha. Okay. By the campfire on the trail. So, I gotta find some sort of brock flower. Huh. So they are pretty far. I wonder if I can just travel to where they are. Good Springs. Well, I'm accepted right here in Good Springs. I'm an accepted local citizen. Alrighty, as an accepted local citizen, I will get what I need. Excuse more. Alrighty, better get what I need to get from over here. There we go. So I need to get whatever it is from over here. Do I need to take some of your stuff? Hope it's not too much. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I gotta keep going in this direction.
Howdy.
Howdy, local settler. Howdy, howdy. Let's see. I keep going in this direction. Oh, almost here. Okay. Just gotta keep on heading. Yeah, okay, is it this bush? Nope. Is it this bush? No. I guess there are other geckos or enemies or what? Oh. How you doing? How you doing? Haha. I guess I'll try to sell whatever I can. Ooh. Xanderite. And now, where am I going to get the brock flower? Better make sure that I save. Good Springs. This Good Springs Cemetery. Is that where I died? I guess so. Okay. I'll cut out the middleman by just spawning in Good Springs. I'll just head over here. At least I'm wearing a vault suit like previous. Except it's not a Vault 18 vault jumpsuit. Dun 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 dun. Sucks I don't have any of my companions with me though. Like, having my companions is what made it actually, like, less difficult. But I guess when you start in New Vegas, you don't really start out with any companions. You gotta make them yourself. You gotta, like, go out, help some of the people, and be like, hey, let's follow you. So, yo! Well, looks like we got some enemies. How you doing? Let me get some of this blowfly meat. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. You didn't give me anything. That makes me mad. I wonder... Wait. Nope, you're not running away from me. You're not running away. I'ma get you. Whoa. I'm getting you. Okay. There we go. I always get my shot. Alrighty. So we're at the cemetery. Is there a grave? Oh, yo. Looks like I didn't shoot you. Whoa. Oh. Why can't we just be friends? Haha! Some blowfly meat. Any more blowflies? None? So, is this the grave I was dug out of? Huh. It's pretty small. It would have messed up. They also made me, like, I guess, like, dig your own grave? Like, I wonder what happens if you have to dig your own grave. Like, that's gotta be, like, the scariest thing ever to, like, go through your mind. Like, take distinctive cigarette butts. Huh. I wonder if I could sell these. I guess they were smoking when they hit me. Or when they shot me. So where is the rock flower? There we are. Now it says bring Brock flower back to her. Now let us go talk to Sunny Smile. Excuse me. How you doing?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine.
Just fine. Show.
All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Activate. Healing powder. I can also make echo sticks. Activate. There we go. Cool.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Why, thank you.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Gotcha. Guess I'll go say hi to her. Oh, anything large whiskey? Nope, nope. Man, nothing for to drink here. Excuse me. I'm gonna make some gecko steaks while I'm at it. Or gecko steaks. How you doing, Shanae? Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll be exploring the town of Goodsprings after this. And we'll be completing Fallout New Vegas now that we've finished Fallout New California. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is FD, and have a nice day.